Thank you, Mr. Matthews, for coming out and taking some of your time to answer some of our questions. We really do appreciate it.
Well,
One of the first questions we wanted to ask you was, when you first heard about the diagnosis of Eli, what was your reaction to that?
it was fear, devastation of my son and the battle that he was going to have to go through. I just remember him still being out and going out in the hallway and finding the nearest stairwell and just screaming at the top of my lungs and just returning to his room. So when he woke up, just told him we were going to fight. Fight we did.
What other things impacted the creation of the foundation?
The creation of the foundation was because of my son Eli, 10-year-old little boy that fought so bravely. We got to tell our son 3 times he had cancer, full bone marrow transplant, everything. He never once complained through the whole thing. Even when he went blind 2 days before Christmas in 2009, he fought, and praise the Lord that he brought his eyesight back the rest of his life. But Eli's the creation of the foundation.
How did Oxford impact the creation, along the way, the process?
The support of the community has been truly amazing. From whether it's Eli Matthews Day on March 1st, people wearing red and black, and the community involvement, the Oxford High School, FBLA, Future Business Leaders of America, you guys right now. It's all about raising awareness and funds for the #1 killer of our children. So Oxford has been tremendous in this fight.
What happens with all the money that is being funded?
This high school has raised over $19,000 since losing Eli. The money that we raise in this fight against childhood cancer, it goes to a scientist, a doctor, brilliant man, Dr. Todd Drewry in St. Louis. Austin and I, my other son, have flown up there 3 times. We presented him with over $115,000 so far, and we're going to be acknowledging our second breakthrough in infant leukemia. And we also contribute to the Eli Seth Matthews Scholarship right here at the high school. So our funds and our money goes to finding research, fighting for a cure, not more poisons, but for a cure.
Yeah. Do you think there's enough being done for childhood
Absolutely
cancer?
not. Absolutely not. National Cancer Institute, NCI, the government, it's the #1 killer of our children, but yet it's the most underfunded cancer research in the world. The government only just allocated only 4% of the total cancer funding budget for this disease. It's a travesty. 47 children were told today they had cancer. 7 children died today. There are nearly 45,000 children around the United States alone fighting for their lives. So, no, it's a travesty. People need to wake up because it does not discriminate. It does not care who you are, color, race, creed. You wake up with it. And losing a child, it's an unspeakable pain.
Yeah, exactly.
I pray no one has to go through in their life, but they are every day.
Yeah. Just one last question. We'd like to know who your hero is, because we as a group pick you as our hero, as a hometown hero for the things that you've done and the way you've reacted through the process. Who is your hero?
My hero is my son, Eli. My son now on earth here in Austin, but my hero is my son, Eli. Always was and always will be. He fought a brave fight that I would never have been able to do. The things that he went through, he's my hero.
Well, thank you so much for the time that you took out of your day to come talk to us. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for answering our questions.